Okay, so hopefully all of you can hear me. I am so sorry for all the background noise. It is one of those days. We are been running the direct garment all day today. So how's everybody today? Let me know if you can hear me just fine. As I said, there is a ton of background noise for me as well. Oh, it's only Tuesday this week. Am I the only person who feels like that? I can't be the only person who feels like that. I am like dying. Hi, Rob from Chicago. Taking some headache medicine. Okay, so it's fixing to get a little bit quieter in here since that just finished printing. It'll take a little bit of time, but thank goodness at least. It has, we've been running that machine. That's the direct to garment, if you were wondering, for like the past 2 weeks, every day, all day straight, till 6 o'clock at least. And that's why this week, if we've done a video, it seems like everything's been live lately. And it may be live again tomorrow, which I've gotten a lot of good feedback from y'all. So, hi, Jackie. And I don't know how the internet's running. It seems to be a little wonky. I could be wrong about that, though. But yeah, no, it's been so busy at the store. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Kimberly. It's like I can't even think straight. Oh, that reminds me. I have to take, okay, so I have to take my medicine. So. Hey, Mary. Hi. Will you go ahead and dry that last shirt so I can cut off the printer and stuff? Okay, sorry. Trying to get Mary to cut that off and all that fun kind of stuff. I'm digging through my purse. I'm trying to find my medicine. And if you're a good girl and you carry a bag, I'm wanting to know if I'm the only person who's like this. It's like the black hole in my purse where it seems like I can never find anything because it's so full of stuff. So, but anyways, it's that busy though where it feels like I cannot even remember to take my medicine. So, anyways, if y'all have any questions, let me know. Well, typically, okay, so I like a smaller purse, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes it feels like I can go for a smaller shirt, but not always. Okay, so you see what causes HTV to crack and lift from a shirt. Okay, so your HTV is cracking. Typically, if your HTV is cracking, it is stretched and it breaks. Or it depends on the kind of HTV you're using. I guess it would kind of depend on what HTV you're using for me to kind of help you with that. Yes. Well, I mean, and I have several small crossbodies. A crossbody is my favorite. And I do fine with the small purse, but it seems like when I carry a big purse, then it's full of stuff. But when we go back to Disney in September, they just released, I don't know if y'all have seen it, if y'all are Disney fans like I am, they have a Disney Dooney collection with Beauty and the Beast, and I want the little crossbody with that has like Chip and Mrs. Potts and Lumiere, and so I'm excited for that. Let's see, I have one question. What is that behind you on your wall? The picture over there or the vinyl that's up there? So the one above the lights or the picture? Hi from Port Neches. Hi, Susan. Okay, so typically if your shirts are lifting with Caesar Easy Weed, it's either one that you did not use enough pressure or you did not use enough heat. Most of the time it is not enough pressure. Because people think a lot of times that heat transfer vinyl is just heat based. No, you have to have enough pressure. And you will know whenever it is adhered correctly because you'll see the texture of the shirts through it. Okay, so that behind me on the wall is Oracal 651 in matte black, and it says it's easier to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. That was the one that my pawpaw picked. And I'm not my pawpaw, my kid's pawpaw. Jesus. See, as I said, I'm all over the place today. I'm just exhausted. Oh, I have way too many of the Disney Doonies too. But I also have some of the Disney Coach and the Disney Kate Spade as well. I love, love, love them all. Well, you say that, Caitlin, about fanny pack. Fanny packs are popular again, just so you know. Everybody's carrying fanny packs. Yes, for HTV, most of the time, Linda, I use Thermoflex Plus. But yeah, no. Yeah, that one should be, as soon as you pull that off, that's the left one. Hold on. Give me a second, girls. And guys, hold on. This is paper, that's not parchment paper. Okay, we're gonna have to reprint that one. Just turn off the machines. We probably have another one of those. See, we have mistakes that happen around here too. Yes, I can do a fanny pack tutorial. Someone needs. It's for Cricut infusible ink. They were working on the direct to garment, and I do have a video over how to use it. Oh yeah, my daughter loves them too. She has one and it's got pineapples on it. I bought it for her at Academy and I saw it and it was so cute. And she loves anything that's got baby pink and all that on there. But yeah, so as you can see, some days I'm all over the place like this. Oh, thank you, Anne. But yeah, they were working on direct to garment. That's why I had to get up and go check. Sometimes things happen and we have mistakes just like anything else. But yeah, we'll print it tomorrow. Not a big deal. Yeah, that was probably something that was in between the sheets of something. Yes, I'm through with it. Yes, you can apply HTV to 100% polyester. Please. I have a video on it. But yeah, I can do a fanny pack. Mary, I'm being asked to do a fanny pack. We need to get a fanny pack. I'll probably look on Amazon. Amazon's so easy. They're asking me to do a fanny pack. They call it like a sling bag or something. But it's still a fanny pack. Yes, I have done a tutorial on a rib tank top. Typically for something like that, you're going to want to use stretch vinyl. But yeah, a lot of the things I have done so many videos over the past 2.5 years that it's just kind of crazy. Yes, you can fancy your fanny pack with your vinyl. I do. I love Amazon because it makes it so simple. Like I can take and look up, like, my nephew is obsessed with Blaze and the Monster Machines. Well, Toys R Us, you know, went out of business, so we've only got Target and Walmart, and they don't always have the best selection of preschool toys. So I can get on there and typically find, like, the harder to find. Hold on. There we go. And yes, I love fast shipping. I have a big order of stuff coming in from Amazon tomorrow. Flour sack towels, typically it is about 8 inches. And I do have a video over doing those. I did several of them over the Craftsmith. Well, and we also like Amazon Prime because I can watch stuff on Amazon Prime because we cut the cord at our house. So we have Amazon Prime and Netflix and Hulu. And then on Amazon Prime, every once in a while, like, I swap out channels. Like, whenever we did Game of Thrones, I had HBO on there. And then right now I have Shudder, which is like a horror channel, which once I get tired of that, I'll probably switch it to another one. Satin is a blend fabric most of the time, so each kind is a little bit testy, so you need to make sure before you do it what the blend of fabric is actually made out of. Oh yeah, you can use HTV on so many things. Like, I play with it all the time. And one of the things, like, I like to do is look at something and I'm like, how can I decorate that? Because I don't like plain. I say that, and then I'm wearing a plain white shirt. Yes, it is very unusual, but I am wearing loud makeup today. I mean, like, I have almost neon orange on my Oh, that's awesome, Sooner fam. I completely lost track of what I was saying. Okay, so you're asking about the brand of belling canvas that I make. I recommend is the 3001, which is the unisex Bella, or the 3001 CVC, which are the unisex Heathers. Okay, so Susan, for heat presses, it kind of depends on what you're doing. The easy press is great. I use it for, like, tablecloths and big items. But if you're doing mainly just t-shirts, I would recommend a heat press. It's just a lot easier to handle when doing that. How long did it take me to get my office this way? A couple of months to get it where I wanted it, and now I'm redoing another office, so we'll see how long that one takes. The only plastisol I use is plastisol ink for screen printing. Sometimes you have to be careful with some of the vinyls that are made from different things because they can put off different chemicals. Oh, I already have a direct to a garment. I have a brother GTX, or no. What is our brother? Yes. Brother GT3. Oh, GT. I told y'all, I'm tired. It's a brother GT3. Had it for over no. We've had it. This is our 4th. We got a year with it. Yes. Because we got it in the October before we moved here. Oh, that's strange. And this is our 3rd football season. So yeah, but we use it constantly during I do have a video over using my direct to garment. If you look through my playlist, it is on there. I do want to get more organized. I have stuff everywhere because part of the thing is like I get these ideas for tutorials, and then I also buy stuff in advance, like to prepare for Craftsmas and stuff like that. Or I like to have things around just for, oh, I'm decided that this is something I want to make. So I like to have that on hand. So it's kind of hard to, you get what I mean? But yeah, no, I want to get more organized, but I got to figure out how I'm going to organize the new space. But for like the shop, part of the problem that I've had is we've been so busy, which we are blessed beyond measure to be as busy as we are, that it makes it very difficult to film. And it is very important to me to be able to still film with you guys and make videos and make content for you because I actually really enjoy doing it. Even though sometimes like today I'm like all over the place. But and I don't want to not be able to do that. So I have to create a new space where I'm not working with so many people coming in and out of my office. But I'm hoping to, I was talking to my husband about that because like yesterday when we did the live tutorial, it got a lot of response from y'all. And I was like, well, I would like to be able to do more lives. So we're going to see how we can set that up for the new studio so y'all can be able to see what we're doing. Esther, my favorite type of heat transfer vinyl is Specialty Materials Thermoflex Plus. And well, actually, the one that I really, really love is the Specialty Materials Deco Film Soft Metallic. They don't have as many colors in it as I would like, but it is amazing. And it is so soft, it's stretchy, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, yes, I have the home and student version, Patty. And it's like 100 no, I don't have the home and student version. I have the cloud version of CorelDRAW. So I pay, I think it's like $200 a year, and it is constantly updating. But we do have copies of CorelDRAW that is the home and student version. And for myself personally, I would buy the download edition because my laptop that I have here is does not have a CD-ROM drive, so I don't need a disc. And the way that cloud storage is now, and it's so easy to re-download the program, there's no point in having it with the disc unless you're going to Office Depot and purchasing it, because which is a really easy way to do it because it's pretty competitively priced no matter where you purchase it. Hi, Elizabeth from Beaumont, Texas. Had a problem with doing iron-on with Cricut Easy Pack and melting the padding of the strap. Okay, so Kim, what was your backpack made out of? What was the filling made out of? Like before I do anything that's heat transfer vinyl, like whenever I did the backpack yesterday, I made sure to check the interior of the backpack, and it tells you that it was all the materials in it are 100% polyester. And sometimes they are not. So, Jackie, I have not had a chance to check out the Poly Tea spray yet. I purchased some, but we have been so busy here with back to school stuff that I have not had a chance to play with it. Let's see. Hi, Susie from South Florida. Kim, you're in one of my favorite places, Anaheim, California, because that's where Disneyland is. Santa Ana. Okay, so polyester, but what was the filling on it? Because those pads are not always filled with polyester fiber fill. And some polyester fiber fill can melt, just so you know. No, I would not use Oracal 651 on a nylon backpack. They actually make, there is some heat transfer that is made for nylon that heats at a lower temperature and pressure. Yeah, and sometimes you just kind of take a chance with that. Some brands don't always list everything it's made out of. Hold on, let me show you. So, like Cameron's backpack, wrong pocket. And I do this when I go to the store too. Like I'm that mom that is looking at every thing. Hold on, my tags. I didn't take the. Now I took the tag off. But if you look like on the Nike backpacks, it says what the body of the backpack is and what the lining of it is. But they don't always tell you what everything is made out of. Well, I wish I were at an ice cream shop. Actually, right now, I really, really wish I had a snow cone. That sounds absolutely amazing to me. Oh, yeah. A lot of people, and I warn people in advance, especially if they're bringing things into me, I have them sign a waiver that if something happens to it, we're not responsible. And you, as if you're doing this to make money, I would always recommend doing that. You'll be in Anaheim on Saturday. Are you going to Disneyland? I'm doing Mom's. What glitter vinyl should I use? I have a brother scan and cut, and I don't want to heat press all of them. So Specialty Materials makes a pressure sensitive glitter vinyl that is a sticker vinyl, but it's harder to work with. Honestly, if you're making Mom's, I would stick with heat transfer vinyl. I mean, it's just easier to work with. Oh, thank you, Stacey. We try to be. I mean, you know, you either love me or hate me. I mean, there's no. I'm going to be who I am 100% of the times. Huh? Yes. My mother-in-law, she always jokes. Like she will say that I'm so brutally honest. Like if she will ask me, "Do I look bad in this?" And I'm just that type of person. Like, yes, if you do, and I don't do it to be mean, but I would much. I mean, I like that transparency. Like, I don't want someone trying to save my feelings and watering it down or sugarcoating it to make me happy. I would much rather know what's going on from the get-go. I mean, that's just, yes, heat transfer vinyl has to be heated. Disneyland at Christmas. I haven't been to Disneyland at Christmas, but I've been to Disney World at Christmas. I cannot, my husband is so ready for our vacation. My mother-in-law and father-in-law are so ready for our vacation. They didn't think that they would be excited to go to Disney World, and now that it's getting close, because we're about 7 weeks away from our adults only trip, that they are getting excited. Last night, I was dreaming about It's a Small World. I don't know what I was actually dreaming about, but I woke up this morning with the song stuck in my head, and my husband was like, "Well, did it make? Where is it a nightmare?" I was like, "No, I love It's a Small World." And the song can get annoying after a while, but I love the Mary Blair characters that are in there. Like I love the dolls. A lot of people get creeped out by the dolls, but I think they're just the best. But anyways, I mean, that's just kind of, I don't know. That's how I feel about things. Yes, honesty is the best. I don't know why people feel like they've got to hide or sugarcoat things. Like, you're never going to solve a problem unless you confront it head on. You know, that's how, I mean, like, if I'm mad at someone, they're going to know I'm mad at them, and I want them to tell me the same thing. Yes, the extras are made for nylon, and they are definitely that you don't heat them at such a high temperature. Typically it's like 230, 245. It could be wrong. Like I don't have it memorized off the top of my head. I don't use the nylon vinyl a lot. Okay, my favorite ride. Well, it depends on what park we're at. Trying to think. My favorite ride at Disney World is probably Haunted Mansion. I love Haunted Mansion. So let's see. Hi, Lori. Let's see. Vinyl and nylon, favorite ride. I want to buy a sublimation printer for mugs. Still not sure yet if I want to go with Pod or buy my own sublimation printer. Okay, so sublimation is at this point in the game, like when I first started doing sublimation many, many years ago, it was so expensive to get into. Now it really is pretty inexpensive. So it's something that you could easily get into and not spend a whole lot of money on it. And if you're planning on doing like mugs, the Sawgrass that I have, the SG400, it prints 8.5 by 11. That's plenty big enough. I am going to be testing out some more of the Subli products, like the Subli spray. But also, I was told, so I'm going to test it out, is if you buy like the Polycoat from Lowe's or Home Depot, that kind of thing, and you spray it on your item and let it dry and do a couple of coats, that will work to polycoat your items. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. Hopefully whenever things slow down, because it's just been crazy, absolutely crazy. Back to school season, when you have a t-shirt shop, and we're not just a t-shirt shop, but like for t-shirt companies in general, though, is so busy, especially with the different things that we offer, because we not only do direct to garment, we do dye sublimation, we do bulk screen printing. So, well, Belina, it's not the price, and I actually have, even though I live in Texas, I have an annual pass to Walt Disney World. So anyways, for lost all train of thought. But yeah, it's not the price. There are certain things like that I collect that I can pretty much either order from the Disney store or get from Disney World or Disneyland. I collect the Disney Doonies. I love pretty much any type of Disney purse, but I do like, I kind of like the more expensive ones. So I like the Doonies, the Coach, the Kate Spade. I also I collect the Pandora jewelry that's Disney, and I collect Minnie Mouse ears. Those are the things that I'm going to spend money on at Disney to get the authentic Disney products that's like my thing. But if I want a Disney shirt, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to make it. Like that's not something I'm going to spend money on. Yes, Susan, we do. Okay, so Nita. Okay, so it depends on what you're wanting to do, how much experience that you have with it. If you're just wanting to make t-shirts, I mean, there's the Brother Scan and Cut, there is the Cricut Maker, the Cricut Explorer Air, the Cricut Explorer Air 2, the Silhouette Cameo 3. They're fixing to come out with a Silhouette Cameo 4. Then there are professional grade machines. It depends on the type of budget that you have and what you're wanting to do. I do have a whole video over how to start a t-shirt business for under $1,000. I really wish I knew how to. I need to learn more of how to do like the little eye things where I can link videos and stuff up there in the corner. I'm not the absolute best at it, but yeah. But yeah, those are the types of things. Oh, you collect Dopey and Eeyore and Minnie Mouse. Okay, so Eeyore he's my spirit animal. You wouldn't think it, but Eeyore is, I don't know. I love Eeyore. Like and I don't keep things for a long time. Like I am not a very sentimental person. Typically, like I have collections of things. Like I have my Minnie Mouse ear, stuff like that. I have Beanie Babies. The things that I collect, I hold on to, but it's not typically because it's sentimental stuff. I just don't form that type of attachment with items. But now I do love my makeup. But am I sentimentally attached to it? Probably not. But Eeyore is my spirit animal. I have a nightshirt literally that was a scratch and sniff nightshirt. When my husband was in the Navy, we were stationed in Pensacola, Florida. We went to the Disney store in Pensacola. So it was probably 16 years ago. I mean, it's all ratty. And I still won't get rid of that nightshirt, which I have several more. And then I have an Eeyore mug that came from the Disney store that my husband bought me. It's purple and it's got the cancer symbol with like talking about feelings and how that would be like the animal that went along with the horoscope or the sign of it, So, which always rang true because, you always joke because I'm a Cancer, which is hard on the outside and soft on the inside. Yes, I'm a very proud Navy wife or Navy veteran wife. My husband loved being in the Navy. And but yeah, I guess we do sell sublimation transfers too. We can make pretty much anything for you. That's what's kind of crazy about this, that it's kind of blew up all over the place. Anyways, but let me let y'all go. I guess that's it for today. Remember, we do these every Tuesday. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and email us at cuttincornersvinyl@gmail.com. We will try to answer them that way as well. And then that way I can include them in next videos. But I do like this kind of where we're just sitting chit-chatting. I think that gives y'all a chance to get to know me a little bit better. But I guess that's it. Check us out on all of our social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all that fun kind of stuff. Tomorrow we will be doing a tutorial over a lunch kit. Now, I am not sure if it will be a live video or not, but I will let y'all know before it goes up. It kind of depends on how busy we are tomorrow. That's how behind I am. It's like we are filming last minute. So, see y'all later. Bye.